Nobody really disagrees with the idea of prayer. There's no agenda, there's no political agenda, there's no even sort of project evangelical agenda here. It's just like, let's get together to pray for whatever needs you have. And that's where the community tends to need to come together, which is where I think the prayer network comes in.
Here's the reason why you should get involved with the Hollywood Prayer Network. I'm assuming you have electricity. And I'm assuming that you have, I don't know, a radio and a television and an iPad, things like this called technology. And pretty much everything that's created for every one of those products is created right here. So you're basically praying that the product that's coming into your home every single day, invading your home from a dozen different devices, has God's favor.
The Hollywood Prayer Network has been great because I think part of it, in my view, is helping people across the country and even the world, I guess, understand that there's a big need to be involved with culture, and there are a lot of Christian people involved with that here that really need help.
I love the projects I'm working on. I think they're important projects, but they're projects, and they come and they go. Some work and some don't work. The trajectory of how we work in Hollywood and who we rub elbows with in Hollywood is more important than any individual project. So having somebody who can know me and pray for me as opposed to simply, praying for a project that I would love to see succeed, I think is really important.
Praying for Hollywood is very important, but what Hollywood Prayer Network does that is so important is that it focuses the prayers. It makes the prayers specific. It tells people who or what they can pray for, the projects and the actors, the directors, the executives. But Hollywood Prayer Network goes beyond that. It makes relationships in Hollywood, both with Christians to support them with prayer and with non-Christians who ask for our prayer or who need our prayer. We need the support of people outside of Hollywood to continue the ministry and to grow the ministry. It would be great if we could have people going to all of the studios, making relationships, talking to people, praying with people right on site, right on set. But in order to do that, Hollywood Prayer Network has to grow, and in order to grow, it needs the support of the people outside of Hollywood.
The Hollywood Prayer Network gives to so many others in terms of here's how you pray, here's how you can connect, here's how you can be supported. Providing that community that is not asking for anything back, but there to be there for you and to give to you is pretty remarkable. And not many people are giving things away. And HPN does that, and I think that's so important and a great connecting point for new people coming into the community to find a way to hook in. I don't want them to meet anybody else but you guys.
The Hollywood Prayer Network obviously needs to move forward. It's affecting too many people, it's changing too many lives, it's having too much of an impact in the industry for it to even slow down, I think. And so the truth is, we need funding. I mean, the Hollywood Prayer Network needs to be funded in order to continue making the relationships it does, doing the classes, the teaching, the training, the events. The fact is, these things just take money in the ministry, and in order to be effective, we have to support it. So I think it's an extraordinarily important and certainly worthy of support.
We feel it when we're buoyed up by prayer. We see it. We see the results when we're buoyed up by prayer. And to know and to hear from people that they're praying for us would be such a huge thing. Whenever I hear that anyone's praying for me or for our production or for our company, I am moved. I'm moved in a way that it's really hard to convey. It's something, sometimes it feels really lonely out here. And to know that there are people out there that are thinking of us and praying for us and supporting us in what we're doing as Christians in this community, it's really, really important, and it makes such a huge difference.
If you're thinking about getting involved in the Hollywood Prayer Network, do it.